Hey guys, I'm Kirby Kristen with the Red Carpet Report. Today we're at the Secret Room Gifting Suite for the 2012 Emmys. Okay, Hal, so are you currently on tour? Obviously not, because you're here, but...
Yeah, well, I'm kind of never not on tour, and when I'm shooting Lab Rats on Disney, I'm here more often than not, but even still, like I'm shooting this weekend, I shot last weekend, I'll shoot next week, but this week I'm in San Francisco, and the following weekend I'm in Seattle, because of the Sexy Liberal Tour and the Politics, Sex, and Religion Tour, and then my own personal stand-up and my band. Between the four of those, that's pretty much every quarter.
You don't sound busy enough. Like, maybe I need to add something to your schedule.
In an industry known almost on a legendary status for its job insecurity and its inability of 80 or 90 or 98% of the people in it to find work, never complain about having too many jobs.
Right.
I love when my agent goes, it's a little slow right now, and I'm like, slow? I got 5 jobs. Give me a 6th. Right.
Well, I guess he's getting quite a bit of money if he's got you so many jobs. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you enjoy more, the tour or the Lab Rats? Tell us about...
They're incomparable. I mean, ultimately, the nice thing with Lab Rats is, I have a little boy and I get to be home more, so it's nice to have that stability of being and working in the same place. But acting in and of itself versus doing stand-up they're totally incomparable as art forms. It's like comparing race car driving and painting.
Right.
There's an art to both of them, but it's completely a different machine. Yeah.
What can somebody expect if they go to your show?
The opposite of what they'd see on Lab Rats, except for laughter. Like, you'll laugh, but for different reasons. I mean, it's a grown-up show, and right now the tour I'm doing with John Fugelsang, the Politics, Sex, and Religion Tour, is exactly that. Literally, the topics are the 3 things you're not supposed to discuss with strangers. And John and I discussed this. We were like, these are the only things we want to talk about.
So what would you not discuss with me?
Nothing. I don't know. Bring it up. Let's fire away. What do you got?
Well, I don't know. It's your show. What would you not? What would you not?
That's what I mean. Like I don't have that censor. Most people wouldn't. You know what I mean? Most people aren't. The whole thing is don't discuss politics, sex, and religion with people you don't know or at a dinner table or anything. These are the 3 no topics. So we decided to base an entire show on them.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah, that's awesome. So when are you performing in LA?
Well, I do Flappers, the comedy club in Burbank, because it's almost like being in the Midwest.
Yeah.
The second Sunday of every month.
Okay.
So it's where I write. I like it as a venue, so I go there and I write. But when I'm in LA, most of the time I'm shooting Lab Rats or I'm rehearsing with the band for other shows. We're working on our 2nd record right now, so
wonderful.
yeah.
Well, I don't know how you found time to come to this, but I'm glad that you did.
It's on my way home from rehearsal. I finished Lab Rats at 12:45, and then I go home afterwards, and then I have rehearsal tonight. So I've got like a 3-hour window, which in LA is usually eaten by traffic.
Yeah, exactly.
So no loss,
Yeah.
right?
Well, thank you so much.
My
It was nice to
pleasure.
see you.
Yeah, you too.